Unprecedented events are unfolding in the world of beauty pageants as history is made before our very eyes. Noelia Voigt has become a pathbreaker in Miss USA history as the first contestant to voluntarily relinquish her title, citing the urgent need to prioritize her mental health. Following closely on the heels of Voigt's resignation, the Miss Teen USA pageant was rocked by another bombshell as its reigning queen, Sofia Shrivastava, also stepped down just 2 days later, stating that her personal values no longer align with the pageant. Shrivastava expressed her gratitude for the support she has received and outlined her plans to focus on her education and advocacy efforts. Their unexpected departure sent shockwaves through the pageant community. The vacant titles mark a historic moment for the pageant, with neither a Miss USA nor a Miss Teen USA titleholder for the first time in the pageant's 72-year history. What could be the reason for this double resignation from two of the most esteemed positions in the pageant world? Hello community! Welcome back to our channel. Noelia Voigt was awarded the prestigious Miss USA crown on September 29, 2023, in Reno, Tahoe. She subsequently announced her resignation via a heartfelt post on Instagram on a Monday. In her statement, Voigt conveyed her profound gratitude for the privilege of representing Utah and the USA at the MissUniverse pageant, which unfolded in November. Despite the honor, she bravely disclosed that the relentless demands of the role had exacted a toll on her mental well-being, compelling her to make the arduous decision to step down. In her Instagram post, she posted a lengthy message of the reason why she is resigning. In life, I strongly value the importance of making decisions that feel best for you and your mental health. As individuals, we grow through experiencing different things in life that lead us to learning more about ourselves. My journey as Miss USA has been incredibly meaningful, representing Utah with pride, and later the USA at MissUniverse. Sadly, I have made the very tough decision to resign from the title of Miss USA 2023. I am grateful for the love and support of the fans, old and new, my family, my friends, my coaches, former state and local directors, and my darling beloved Miss Teen USA, Sofia. Lifelong friendships and connections that I had the opportunity to make along the way while attending different events, and competing at state pageants, Miss USA, and Miss Universe are invaluable things I will be forever grateful for. Every time someone asked me what my favorite part of being Miss USA was, I would always share with them how much I loved getting to work with Smile Train, being a fervent advocate for anti-bullying, dating violence awareness and prevention, immigration rights and reform, and shedding light on my roots as the first Venezuelan-American woman to win Miss USA. Never could I have imagined the journey that my childhood dream would take me on. Constant and consistent hard work and dedication all lead me to where I am today, and I hope that over the last 7 years of competing in pageantry and sharing my journey with you all is something that inspires you to never give up on your dreams, whatever they may be. Eternal gratitude fills my heart when I think about the platform I was given to make a difference, the feeling of achieving a lifelong dream, and connecting with people all over the world, just as I said I would do on the Miss USA stage. Deep down I know that this is just the beginning of a new chapter for me, and my hope is that I continue to inspire others to remain steadfast, prioritize your mental health, advocate for yourself and others by using your voice, and never be afraid of what the future holds, even if it feels uncertain. How I wish I could hug all of you. I love you all with all of my heart and always will. Peace and love, always. Noelia Voigt. She also left a comment on the said post. I realize this may come as a large shock to many. Never compromise your physical and mental well-being. Our health is our wealth. A million thank yous to all of you for your constant and unwavering support. Time to write the next chapter. I hope you'll stick around to see what's next with white heart emoji. As we perused her post, we stumbled upon some intriguing comments that may offer insights into the inner workings of the Miss USA organization. One commenter said, "From the day they stripped you of your access in Miss USA social media pages, I knew something was terribly wrong. I was right all along. You have my respect, Miss USA 2023. Former president of Miss Universe organization, Paula Sugart, who resigned recently from her position, has this to say to Noelia: I am sad because I know this is not how you wanted your year to be. The step you took today had to be agonizing for you, but please know everyone recognizes your bravery. You reclaimed your voice and spoke out for your own well-being. In doing so, you set an example and spoke on behalf of many. And that is the act of someone who is to be emulated, a true role model, with or without a crown. At Noelia Voigt, I am so proud of you. You reflect the very fundamentals which we spent the last 25 years building at the MissUniverse organization. Crisis manager and beauty title holder Denise White, who last seen to judge the MissUniverse 2023, left some strong remarks. Every director and contestant needs to stand up and say something. Layla Rose leads by fear and has scared or threatened them into silence. Made them sign an egregious NDA where they can't even say a word about the abuse. The harassment is undaunting. I am a crisis manager. I'm also a former title holder. I have watched this unfold for months. I have also consulted many of these people that are going through this. From staff of Miss USA to title holders and directors. Everyone needs to stand up and say something. Layla Rose needs to be replaced immediately, and at MissUniverse needs to pay attention. Otherwise, they're gonna have a bigger problem on their hands. Say something. If you decide to be silent, you are only accepting the behavior of this tyrant. We are with you, Noelia. We support you not accepting this behavior. Amidst the flurry of reactions to Noelia Voigt's resignation post, keen observers discovered a cryptic message embedded within the text. Commenters noted that the first letter of each sentence spelled out "I am silenced," adding another layer of intrigue to the unfolding narrative. This covert revelation, seemingly concealed in plain sight, prompted speculation about the organization's inner workings and raised concerns about the treatment of its title holders. Just 2 days after the reigning Miss USA relinquished her crown, another title holder under the Miss USA organization followed suit. Miss Teen USA, woman Sofia Shrivastava, made headlines on Wednesday with her announcement of resignation, citing a profound discordance between her personal values and the overarching direction of the organization. In a touching statement shared on her Instagram, Shrivastava articulated her reasons, stating, "After months of grappling with this decision, I have made the choice to resign from the title of Miss Teen USA 2023. I am grateful for all the support from my family, my state directors, my sister queens, and the fans who have cheered me on since I won my state title. I will always look back on my time as Miss New Jersey Teen USA fondly, and the experience of representing my state as a first-generation Mexican Indian American at the national level was fulfilling in itself. After careful consideration, I have decided to resign as I find that my personal values no longer fully align with the direction of the organization." She went on to reveal that the decision had been a culmination of months of internal struggle, underscoring her commitment to relentless advocacy for education and acceptance. As the Miss USA organization grapples with the fallout from these resignations, its CEO and president, Layla Rose, released a statement in the Instagram of Miss USA. "Thank you, Noelia, for your service as Miss USA. Crown Redheart, we wish you the best in this next chapter. We respect and support Noelia's decision to step down from her duties. The well-being of our title holders is a top priority, and we understand her need to prioritize herself at this time. We are currently reviewing plans for the transition of responsibilities to a successor, and we will soon announce the crowning of the new Miss USA." It can be observed that they did not tag Noelia in the post, and some netizens noticed this. Incidentally, the departures of Shrivastava and Voigt were not isolated incidents within the Miss USA organization. Claudia Michelle, the social media director, also resigned, citing her disillusionment with the organization's treatment of its title holders. Michelle's departure further compounded the sense of unrest within the organization and underscored the urgency of addressing systemic issues. This unprecedented turn of events begs the question, is there truly toxicity within pageant organizations that could drive a candidate to relinquish her crown? These individuals have dedicated themselves to achieving their dreams, yet they are willing to walk away from it all. It's a stark reminder that mental health should never be compromised for the sake of a title or a crown. It's time to break the silence and foster an environment where contestants feel empowered to share their views, stand up for what they believe in, and prioritize their own well-being above all else. Join the conversation. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Remember to embrace your uniqueness and strive for greatness. This is Chale of Chale Dell Entertainment.